You feel me? And I'm Dosh Network's president. You know, I cast, I help with, organize the payroll, you feel me? And I come up with great ideas, me and my partner Mozzie, to make Dosh Network better. I tapped in with Mozzie. I actually knew Mozzie like...
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap tapping in 10 and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito. You're not finna get nobody's knowledgeito, big dog. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we have going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledgeito. You're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Hit us with a like, hit us with a comment, hit us with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's news you can use, and knowledge you ain't finna get in nobody's collegeito. Finna tap in with this good tap in. Excuse me. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the good subscribe button. Notification bell, man. We got Street TV with Alex Alonzo. Talking to Travis Ford. He is the man who is, like he said, the president of Dosh, but more importantly than that, he knows everything there is to know about this no jumper fiasco. I'm finna get y'all some drink. We finna go ahead and slide into this content. I don't want no further do's or don'ts. My man Travis Ford want to let us know about what's going on in these YouTubington streets. We finna jump into it and see what's going on, man. Let's get into it. Let's go.
2 years before Dosh Network, when it was with Ray J and Ebony Mystique and a whole lot of other people. So I actually was tapped in to do shows and actually cast myself. That was back then, I was on for cast and shit. So boom, they stopped for whatever reason, handling business or whatnot. A year later came, I was the only one that was still there, ready to ride for Dosh and shit. So he was like, man, let's do a show together, man, because you've been here rocking with me, man. It's been a year, and you're the only one I see that's very accurate right now, that's and that's doing your thing. You hit me up every day, because, really want to do your thing. So, boom, he like, let's do a show, boom. Then we came up with House of Phase, shot that in 24 hours, me, Donye, Ivory, one of the baddies right now. So then we shot that shit. The shit went viral, went crazy from there.
So what year did you start dealing with the Dosh Network?
Let's
get to where we want to get to, man. We want to talk about this no jumper fight. That's what we want to get into.
Dosh Network situations come up with what happened up at No Jumper.
Right.
I guess WACK100 had an idea of trying to get Adam 22 involved or invested in Dosh.
Now, our contract between 100 and Dosh was signed 6 weeks ago. You understand what I'm saying? So what I told him is, look, bro, I'm going to give Adam part of my end. You meet me halfway, give him part of your end. I said that way he has ownership, not a bullshit little check every month when we make it hundreds of thousands of dollars, but you got to come up here and show him how it works. That's what that was about. So when Mozzie canceled with me, the boss dealing with the boss, I called his number 2 and told him not to come.
Can you break that down?
Yeah, because, we was working on Dosh Unlock. So Dosh Unlock is a separate platform that we're...
So basically, Travis Ford is finna clear up this whole situation about how Wack's been lying about this no jumper Jerry situation. Okay, let's get into this.
Building right now as we speak. It's a separate platform. It's not Dosh Network, but it's the same, cousins or something, you feel me? They're together, though. But, we was building, then Wack was talking about, making Adam a partner because, Adam got a big platform, and that's more numbers for us. The more numbers, the more money, So, that was a conversation.
Okay. Now, were there actual agreements and contracts made between Dosh and some of these other people that are involved?
Yes, me, Wack, that's it, had contracts.
Okay.
Yeah, that I know of,
Now, when did Wack's contract go into effect?
I think his is November. I got mine in September. He got his in November-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, at the top of November or mid-November.
Now, what exactly was his role in this?
Actually, a CEO. He was a partner, so he would have been as of a owner of Dosh Network. Unlocked, though, not Dosh Network, Dosh Unlocked.
And what were the expectations of what he was going to do?
Market and promo, like he does, promo, market, keep us in the blogs, keep us all over the YouTube, and just keep people subscribing.
Now, was there any talk?
The Rat Run Runner method. The Rat Run Runner 1-2 step like Sierra. Got it.
Of him having a show, the Exposure show?
I'm not sure, but I think we would, I think some did come across because I remember they had a little page that Dosh Unlocked the exposures, but when the official agreement, that wasn't it. We didn't talk about that. Maybe that came on later on after the vision and us talking or something. But originally, that wasn't it. I wouldn't, that's not my thing even to push behind. You dig?
Okay, so let's talk about these meetings. I believe there were 2 meetings that took place in Vegas.
Yes, we had a meeting at my birthday party. Actually, no, 6th birthday party. I'm gonna take that back. 6th birthday party. Little 6th birthday party. Me, Mozzie, Jay Reed, with Dale Morrison. You feel me? He looked out for me. I gave me a big old bag that night. You feel me? So that was the first meeting. The second one was in Vegas.
All right, let's talk about the first meeting. Since it was around someone's birthday, what month was that?
And that's crazy because Wack said that he didn't even know Jay Reed, but here you are at a birthday party with him.
Shit, I can't remember, but I'm just, when all this stuff happened, I just seen Jay Reed. Like, I ain't talked to Jay Reed in like 3 years, so all this stuff was all in the same maybe 2 months. All this stuff happened within like 2 or 3 months.
And what was Dale Morrison's role?
I think he was promoting that event. Yeah, I know Dale Morrison. He's a good promoter. Whatever he does a good job, man. Very down to earth dude. You feel me? So when he shows up to people, goes up to a lot of parties and shit and help a lot of people promote shit.
Was he going to be working with Dosh?
Nah, he wasn't working with Dosh. I met him through Jay Reed as well. So I met him through Jay Reed. We actually went to the studio. Loose Cannon was there, and I just made a song. I met everybody I met through Jay Reed. Down there.
Now, since all this has happened, you have heard, or maybe you haven't, that Dale Morrison is going to be cooperating in Big U RICO case.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I mean, I knew he was victim 1 after. See, I didn't know this at the time.
Yeah.
You feel me? At the time all this stuff was going on, I didn't know. So I was he's a dope rapper. So you feel me? I mean, he had
Travis Forrest said, man, look, I just know him about some square business. I don't know nothing about his crimes.
all type of rappers and different people, and I ain't gonna say their names, but all type of West Coast artists that's in there f***ing with him in the studio.
All right, well, just for context, he caught a Fed case at a state, I think it was Ohio,
Yeah.
and he was facing charges on that, and
Yeah.
when this Big U thing came in, somehow they got him to become a cooperator
Wow.
in the Big U case.
Wow. See, I didn't know all that.
Okay.
I just found out later on when it was going on that he was like a victim 1 or something.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, man, I was in this studio, man. I got like 4 songs on my phone right now. Me and Dale. I might drop him.
So Dale's a rapper also?
He's a great rapper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a great dope.
So how do you feel about that? All this stuff coming out about him, you got some songs with him, you still gonna drop them?
Nah, see, I ain't even drop him yet, you feel me? But me knowing him, I don't know him like that, so I only know him under the promotions and, doing shows and making money with him. He could throw a show, he could throw a promotion, he get the big artists, the Stephen G's, et cetera, just making money with him.
Okay, so what was accomplished at this first meeting? You, Jay Reed, Dale, and Mozzie. What was that business conversation like?
Ah, man, we was having fun, man, chilling. Jay Reed met Mozzie, we all met each other, man. We got into it with some niggas that night, too. We just all like, you feel me? Just good shit, man, just good vibes and all that shit. We was in Las Vegas, so boom. So, it was just all good vibes, introducing everybody. That's why you heard Mozzie say, I met him one time before that, you feel me? That was that one time.
Now, were you already in Vegas?
It's crazy how Wack swears that he never met Jay Reed before that day.
So you guys went to Vegas for this
No,
meeting?
we actually drove from LA to Vegas. Yeah, for the homie birthday party. I mean, we jumped in my whip, smashed out there. Had Jay Reed drive half, had another female drive the other half.
So would you say that was a productive meeting?
Yeah, it went swell. Everything went smooth.
Now, Jay Reed has never signed any agreement with Dosh, but he seems to have been active in these business meetings.
Yeah.
What was his role supposed to be?
Well, see, like I was saying, I haven't seen Jay Reed in like 3 years before that. So he was seeing me like doing all this shit on the internet, shows going viral, different House of Fays, South Central High Girls, all our shows. So he seen it, so he hit me up like, man, I'm trying to, man, I could bring something to the table, man. I know people, man. Well, man, who you got, man? Who you got? Yeah, well, I ain't talked to you so long. What you got going? It got to be bigger than what I'm doing for sure. You're gonna f with you. So boom, and that's when he brought up, oh boy, you feel me, Cannon. Okay. He brought up Cannon. So he like boom, boom, boom. Had Cannon hit, like I got this dude, but I've been seeing him on the internet. I don't really be tuned in to everything on the internet because I run the whole network myself. You feel me? So I don't, not everything. I was tuning your shit for years, you dig? But other things, I don't be tuning everything. So, but I've been seeing the Cannon nigga. So boom. So then that's when he put the on the phone. Let's talk to him. Bam. So I'm like, boom. Then I chopped it up with the dude. Boom. He hung up. think it was like the next day, he put him on the phone again. Was like, man, let's do a show. Like, boom, 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 I want to do a show, man. I want to fuck with Dosh, man. I'm trying to get into the networks, the business, and all that shit, and learn the shit. You know, you see you doing your thing and shit. You know, they seen my shows. Y'all doing the fighting shows, and he was saying like, damn, y'all be posting fights on the internet now? Yeah, that's what we doing. You feel me? That's what it is. You feel me? It's crazy how he said that, too. You feel me? So, boom. All of a sudden, you feel me? He like, man, I want to do the Wack and Loose show. Which Wack never, said nothing about. When he said that, he didn't even listen to the dude. But he said, boom, I'm a woo-woo. Next you know, Wack was on the phone. I don't know, like he was just on the phone, no number dialed or nothing. He just on the phone.
You know what that means then, right?
He probably was on the phone the whole time.
Bro was on the phone the whole time.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, boom.
And that's what they do.
Right. And mind you, like Wack said, he didn't know me at this time. So, I didn't know him at this time. We didn't know each other. Didn't know him. All this shit came from Reed and them, Me, only reason Reed got close to me on that reason because I got like 7-8 years with Reed. You feel me? And anybody know I fuck with my people's tough if I fuck with you. I don't care who you beef with, what's going on, man. If you're genuine to me, I'm gonna be genuine to you. So if you got this going on with these people, you'll never hear about these people when I'm around. So, so he got on the phone. Let's talk about his show.
Okay, so let me tell you there. Who's on the phone now? It's you, Loose Cannon, WACK100,
and Jay Reed. Jay Reed.
Continue.
Boom. So we on the phone, man. Let's set up the meeting, man. We gonna come on down and shit like this. I'm like, boom, low key. I wasn't even gonna make it. You feel me, Jay Reed? He like, nah, nigga, I'm a drive. You're gonna make this meeting. You feel me? So he was like, very like, man, cause he said when he introduced me to Loose Cannon was as his brother. Man, I knew Loose Cannon, man. We was in jail, man. Like you can't believe the shit he used to do in jail. You feel me? Like crazy. Not no bullshit, but like comedian type shit. You feel me? Like so he knew this dude. Like so I'm like, all right, you know him. Ain't no people gonna bring no weird people around me. You feel me? They already know. Don't bring no bullshit ass people around me. You feel me? So, boom.
And yeah, you ended up with Loose Cannon around you. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
We ended up going to Vegas. Jay Reed put his gas, drove. I got dressed, flew to Vegas. Boom. We sitting at this fly upscale restaurant. You feel me?
So did the wives pull up too?
The wives?
Yeah.
Oh, they girls? Yeah, they girls put up
or
too.
Their baby mamas.
Yeah.
Their baby mamas, they ain't no wives.
Whatever.
Man, they had their ladies with them, you feel me? They came, yep. I met both of them, I met them a couple times,
Okay.
So,
So how did that meeting go?
It went swell, man. Me, I'm a type person, my first time meeting people, see, I didn't even eat. Loose Cannon actually, like took half of his T-bone steak and, shared it with me, you feel me? He cut it in half. I'm like, bro, I ain't eating, man. I'm trying to figure out what's going on and shit. I'm trying to watch everybody in the business. I had my dinners with 2 cups of Hennessy. You feel me? You feel me? So, but Loose like, man, here, man, like, boo. Ordered another plate. His steak was stupid big. So we cut it in half, chopped it up. I sat right next to Loose. I walked in, sat right next to Loose. Mozzie sat right next to Wack. The ladies was on the opposite side of the tables.
Okay, so conversations about TV shows and ideas, all of that happened during this dinner?
Yes, man. We had it went from like a TV show to I was like, you know what? Let's do something even bigger. Because I was already about to do what's his name? Black Caesar. He was about to collab with me on Dosh and Lock first. Rainwater, shout out my boy Rainwater. He was about to collab with me at first. But I'm like, boom, I see these guys more in the media and I understand marketing and promo. You feel me? To get it where you need to be. You feel me? So I'm like, boom, maybe that'd be a choice. And Mozzie hit me like, man, you want me to make them say, it's up to you, Travis. It's up to you. I said, let's do it.
Now, you and Mozzie weren't concerned about all of the ridiculous antics that Loose Cannon had been doing on the internet for the previous several months?
See, what's crazy about that time? Like I was saying, I seen the name going viral, but I wasn't really even tuned into everything until the shit happened. Then I went to look back, I seen shit I didn't even know, but I seen the name trending and booming. So I'm like, yeah, maybe at the time when I'm trying to build a network, my cousin tell you I done built Dosh network up. I'm like, boom, I can build a whole nother network. Now we tripling. You feel me? Off this right here. You feel me? So I'm like, now we tripling. You feel me? So, yeah. So, I didn't even see all that shit, man, And then me, I'm from the streets too, so I ain't really like worried about it. Let's shoot me in the middle of the forehead. You feel me? Like it went down like that, straight up.
Okay, so how did that meeting conclude?
Man, it went well, man. We came up with Dosh, making them partners with Dosh Unlock, the contracts will be in soon, And if you know contracts, every contract is not overnight. Sometimes you take a month to get a contract. You dig 2 months sometimes, you dig. I just don't know people that got contracts in a year. You feel me? So, it went good. We took a pic, you feel me? And me and Jay Reed flew back to LA.
Okay.
Came all the way from LA just for dinner.
Now, if Wack was able to secure a contract with Dosh and Loose Cannon is at this same meeting, how come he wasn't able to get on contract with Dosh Network?
Because at this time we didn't, my partner, Mozzie, you feel me? He didn't really know him as much as me. And one thing about, partners and people of high business and investors, they're going to only go with what they believe in, and they knew who Wack was, and they never heard of a loose cannon. You feel me? So, you feel me? They was growing in war with the Wack. So, hey, if I deal with anybody, I'm going to deal with Wack. If I do a contract, I'm going to do it with Wack. I don't know this dude. I'm not about to just sign anybody a contract. You feel me? Like even Jay Reed, even though he made not orchestrated, but introduced us or introduced the situation. It's like he don't even know you. It's like Burger King. You introduce somebody good to Burger King, they're gonna put you on a contract for the major deal. No, it don't work like that.
All right, so let's talk about the second meeting. How much time has passed?
It's so much flammery and skullduggery and larceny that's come across in this situation. It's like you don't even know what to think about. You don't even know what to do. Man, shout out to my nigga Ant, man. He put me onto this video. This ish right here just pretty much debunks everything Wack said about the whole situation, because when it's all said and done in reality, you obviously had all knowledge of Jay Reed, all knowledge of what he was there for, all knowledge of this entirety of the situation, bro. You just sitting around acting like you a victim or you blah blah blah, man. I'm cool.
Until you guys have the second meeting in Vegas.
Man, we had that second meeting probably like the next week. Okay. Everything was within a time limit.
And the second meeting is who's at the second meeting?
The second meeting, me, Luce, Jay Reed, and Wack and they girls.
What about Mozzie?
Oh, Mozzie too, yeah, Mozzie and Mozzie wife too. Okay. Shout out Camby and Mozzie.
Now it's kind of interesting that Wack and Jay Reed have these two meetings. But when this dude Wack is on the internet, he's talking about, I don't even know this dude, I never met this dude, I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah.
But there's obviously a timeline of him in meetings with Jay Reed.
Yeah. I mean, the second meeting for sure, not the first one, Wack wasn't there, but the second meeting with the, the dinner with the steaks and stuff, yes, he was there. And I don't think Wack, I'm not sure, I don't know if Wack really knew who he was at the time of the meeting. You feel me? He was just orchestrating business type of thing. You feel me? Because he wasn't even sure who he was when he hit the room. You feel me?
But Jay Reed recorded a phone call with him and Wack talking.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
and I didn't know about that one too. That came up to me later on. So I'm not sure about that part. You feel me? It's like that got me kind of like
All right. Let's talk about that second meeting.
Yeah.
Same dinner place, same restaurant.
Nah, it was a fancier one. The second was better, man. It was dope, man. That's why I didn't really want to order nothing like that, because I was like, man, I just left in and out. They was like, Jay Reed was like, don't say that around these type of people.
So what was a steak there, about $100 or something?
Whew. You see old girls like, y'all didn't even pay for, y'all just paid for y'all meals. Of course. Shit. What you talking? That shit high.
Okay, so you talking about Sharice Mills kind of threw a jab at y'all.
Yeah, man.
That Dosh didn't even pick up the dinner tab.
Imagine someone trying to disassociate themselves from something and getting exposed. I already knew Dosh Network had no money, okay? Because y'all didn't pay for the dinner. All right, you paid for your own dinner. Having a business meeting, like, I already knew that was a red flag. But Cannon and Wack, they thought they was going to make a little $250 off of you. Clearly you ain't got it because you sent a report that wasn't making no sense. I've owned plenty of online businesses, and I could read Stripe, and I could read how you search it. Travis and Jay Reed were all eating. Mozzie, you need to watch who you got working for you, because everybody trying to make something out of something, and do underhanded deals, and Wack tried to do a whole contract.
But we was invited there, so it's like, why we pay for a dinner that you guys invite us to discuss business with you guys? So it was like we didn't want to rush to see you guys. You feel me? Y'all wanted to be a part of what we had going on, and mostly of the, Loose Cannon was the one that was really every day. He was adding Wack to it. That's why I say Wack wasn't really on it like that. It was loose on it like that.
Okay, so Sharice was at the second meeting. She posted, yeah, I knew Dosh didn't have no money because they didn't even pick up the tab on the dinner.
That's why I said, what the f? You see, I made a post after that. I'm like, girl, you supposed me pay for your own shit. You feel me? Y'all really supposed to be paying for our shit. You feel me? Originally, y'all, we was invited here. You know, we low key came all the way from Los Angeles, South Central. You feel me? And on this meeting to make shit bigger within all of us, you know? Why would we pay for you guys' dinners?
So is this the dinner that after it was over, you left Jay Reed there?
No, that was the first meeting. And that's why you heard that video. See, Jay Reed was smutting me out in them videos. Oh, Travis the one. Oh, Travis. I think he holding the deal because he got mad because I left his ass in Vegas.
All right. Hey, listen, I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm fine. I've been telling this nigga to push the button, bro. It's just a nigga in the way, bro. Who in the way? Man, somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody be scared, man. You know what I'm saying? I just think Travis be holding out. Wait, Jay Reed. I think Travis holding out, bro. That's all.
So let's rewind a little bit. So after the first dinner, you left because I thought you just said we.
So this is where the setup comes when Jay Reed actually was not the intended target of the No Jumper beating. Travis Ford was the intended target of the No Jumper beating. And this is where, shout out to Alex Alonso, man, for holding on to all these clips. He's doing a great job because I know I've had these clips in my page, but there's so many videos down, probably a couple hundred down at this point. But regardless of the fact, man, this is Jay Reed talking to Wack and Loose Cannon, basically trying to double cross Travis Ford and keep him in a Flu Flammer Skullduggery situation. You feel me? And, you know, this is just more conspiracy. This is gonna probably hurt Jay Reed if this is a legal situation as far as criminal. But would it be in a civil situation, they're probably not gonna bring this up because it's really just showing exactly what happened in the sense of they were trying to get to Travis Ford, but Jay Reed ended up a victim of, which still proves that Jay Reed ended up a victim.
Went back to LA.
Yeah, that was the second one. That was the one with the Wack and see, Wack and Loose wasn't at the first dinner. That was just the Dosh Network.
Okay, so after the first dinner, you came back to LA.
Yeah.
Without Jay Reed.
No, I can't. No, the first dinner, did I come with her? I almost left on that first time though, but he jumped in the car too. But that one, yes, we came back. The second one, no.
Okay. So
wait. My bad. Let me take the first one. Yeah, I did leave Jay Reed. The second one, I came back. The second one was with Wack and Loose and them, and then the first one was just me, Jay Reed, and Dosh Network. So yes, the first one I left him. Yep.
Why'd you do that?
Because I had to go to work and this. With the goddamn Dale and play with Dale in the studio and talk. Oh man, nigga, I had to go to work. So I'm like, nigga, I got to go. Literally, I came to this party from my homeboy sick. Boom. And I told him when we leave there, we're literally going back on the road because I got to go to work in the morning. You feel me? So he wanted the time was going. He took it. Man, I thought we was getting on the freeway. He was driving. This nigga took us to Del Morrison, a little spot in Vegas. I said, this motherfucker. Nigga went in the motherfucking spot, chilled for like 30 minutes. I said, all right, we out of here. I told him, hey, go get this. He didn't come back out. I put it off and left him. And then that's when you heard that shit. He trying to smug me off, man. Just Travis' fault. Travis. He apologized to that before the video got released. And I kept wondering, why does he apologize? I just want to tell you I'm sorry.
Okay, so this was the first dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, so after the first dinner, Jay Reed gets on a phone call with Wack and Loose Cannon.
Hey, you see them recordings came out? I don't know how many.
Yeah, those calls came out after.
I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't even know all this shit. I'm thinking like, cause he has no reason. Even if he talking to him on some friendship shit, it's cool. But if he talking to him about Dosh Network business, that conversation should have been only with me.
So when you heard that call, it came out more recently.
Yeah.
He's talking about you. He's smutting your name.
Yeah.
And he's talking about the business that he has no contract for.
Yeah, no contract. He's not getting no contract.
Right, you told him what we doing. This is just that. I ain't never did this. You got me into it.
Now, it sounds like Jay Reed's a victim of his own circumstances. He tried to F over Travis Ford, and he ended up getting F'd over. It's kind of what this situation sounded like. Jay Reed, you pretty much kind of got what you deserve, big dog. Sounds like you are, again, just somebody who made a stupid decision. You played a stupid game, and now you get to win a stupid prize.
Hey, bro. Hey, you press that. Hey, you pressing them so hard. I'm sitting there laughing.
This how you know, bro. He stopped answering the phone for 2-3 weeks and then gonna tell me I was opening up some deal collecting shit in Atlanta. Bro, that's cool. What the f*** that got to do with the business, homie? I don't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying?
He ain't knowing. Like I'm gonna tell you like this. I ain't never. My first time meeting was the first time you met him. I mean, the first time we met. You see what I'm saying? So, like this, but I was already just telling Trav, like, hey, bro.
Dosh Network, Akademiks, No Jumper, Vlad.
Wack is such a messy little B.I.B.I. He a hoe. He a hoe. B.I.B.I. He a hoe. He a hoe. He gossips so much he forget about what he gossip about, and he just forgets lie on top of lie on top of flu flam on top of flu flam because all he do is gossip like a little girl, bro. Like, this nigga is the grownest man gossiping. This nigga is a gossip girl. Like, literally, Wack is literally the definition of a gossip girl. How you a grown man and you a gossip girl, bro?
No, we had to look for my nigga. Hey, my nigga Free ain't even answering my phone. He was up a relationship, bro. And that's NBA young boy manager because he brought the deal with the little Tim shit. You know what this gonna tell me? Wack. So you telling me little Tim is the one that shot King Bond? Oh man, I just thought you. I said, dumbass.
Never.
We had 10 episodes, and we had it before Dirk even went to jail. You stopped answering the phone.
Hey, listen, I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm fine. I've been telling this nigga to push the button, bro. It's just a nigga in the way, bro.
Who in the way?
Man, somebody, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas be scared, man. You know what I'm saying? I just think Travis be holding out.
Wait, J. Reed.
I think Travis holding out, bro. That's all.
Yeah, I see. That's loose. That's loose issue. I don't know. I'm gonna make sure that I take care of that. That's loose issue.
So that's Wack right there on the phone, admitting and conspiring to take out Travis Ford. You see what happened to J. Reed because Travis Ford didn't show up. So Wack having knowledge that this crime is about to be committed, oh, that's loose issue. That's still actually a crime. That still actually makes you a co-conspirator by states, California statutes and by federal statutes. So either way it goes, it doesn't make sense for this man not to be on anybody's visitation situation right now, or at least out on bail or blah, blah, blah. Unless, in fact, again, like I said, he's working.
I don't know that.
You know what I mean? I just think, like, when people don't understand business.
You don't have to say anything no more. So I'm gonna break his face when I see him. That shit is weird, cause this nigga the man.
Wack goes, yeah, because that issue's weird. So here you are again, admitting to conspiracy or knowledge of, and again, I just don't understand how you're not in jail. Don't understand that at all.
Nigga running around screaming his name. Yeah, I'm gonna break his face when I see him. Really, these niggas is weird. I'm like, oh, what kind of shit?
And you know, I don't like being associated like that, cause you know what I mean. I don't like phone calls. You know what I mean. I don't like setting up situations and it got me looking funny because, like, you a Pyru, you got Cannon from neighborhood, you got me from gangsters. Like, come on, man, I'm all in the circle the wrong way.
Ronnie on this shit. We've been going hard on this shit about this shit.
I'm already knowing.
Niggas been going hard. I heard Daddy laying up in the hospital, baby. What you got to do?
And again, bro, this is Wack going on and on about this situation. But I'm going to let y'all catch the rest of this on Street TV. This is a wild situation, man. I don't understand how these things continue to go about, how they go about without anybody catching any type of criminal charges or anything like that unless somebody working. That's all I could think of. But y'all know the deal, man. It's red dots to the left. Y'all for sure know the rest. It's free Avenue Angels. So he's free. We gone.
Wait.
60 bands on my name.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the Jala niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers when General girl butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Wack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam, this how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight lust cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like Akademiks, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane, we know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Wack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flacco, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Wait, again, wait though. Just right, so right, wait though, right? I do want to